Hi, everyone. Welcome to another episode from I-Fal. I'm David from the I-Fal team, the English learning app, and I'm happy you're here. Today, we have four short and clear news stories for you. We'll read them in basic English, then I'll share a little warm Israeli perspective and show you how this news connects to everyday life. Let's start with our first story. Story 1. A Singer's Big Moment. A 26-year-old singer named Margie just released his first long album, and he's also celebrating his birthday. The new album is called Bluebird. It is his seventh release, but it is the first one that feels like a full album. Margie said he wanted to share his story without filters, and he hopes the songs will feel special and meaningful to his fans. My warm note: I really admire Margie's passion. He is young, and he works hard on his music. In Israel, we like artists who are honest and who tell their own story. I think it takes courage to go after your dream, and it is nice to see someone do that at 26, just like many of us start new things in our life here in Tel Aviv or Gush Dan. Everyday life tip. If you like music, try to make a small project of your own. Maybe you can write a short poem in English or record a voice note. It is fun to share your own story without filters, just like Margie does. Story 2. A musical at the National Theater. Our second story is about Anya Bookstein. You know her from TV and from her songs. Now she is back on the big stage. She was cast in the famous musical Little Shop of Horrors. In Israel, the show is called The Small and Crazy Shop. Anya will play Audrey, the main character. She will perform at the National Theater, Habima. Next to her, Netta Barzilai will play the role of the hungry plant called Audrey 2. Rehearsals start in August, and the show opens on October 30th. This year, we mark 40 years since the original movie came out. My warm note: I love theater, and I'm excited to see Anya on stage again. I remember her beautiful voice on her albums. And Netta is always full of energy. I am sure they will make a fun and lively musical that many people will enjoy. Everyday life tip. If you have friends who like live performances, you can plan a theater night. Go to a show, practice your English with the program notes, and then talk about it over coffee. This is a great way to learn new words, and it is a fun night out. Story 3. A movie club with a twist. Next, we have a story from a car brand called Audi. They invited members of the Audi community to a special event. The group watched a film called The Missing Part. And after the film, they had a short lecture about Japanese culture. This event was part of their Good Movie Club. It shows how a brand can bring people together for art and culture, not just cars. My warm note: I find this idea really interesting. In Tel Aviv, we often meet in cafes to watch films or talk about culture. It is nice to see a car company doing something similar, and it feels a bit like a friends club. Everyday life tip. You can start your own mini movie club with friends. Pick a short film or even a YouTube video, watch it together, and then share your thoughts in English. It is a low-cost way to practice speaking and to learn about a new culture. Story 4. A cheaper basket of goods. Our last story is about a project to help people buy groceries at a lower price. A company called Carrefour won a tender for this project. It was the only large chain to take part. Carrefour offered a basket of basic products that is about 30% cheaper than usual supermarket prices. This project aims to help families save money on everyday shopping. My warm note: I know we all feel the cost of living in Israel. Finding a good deal on food can make a real difference. It is nice that one chain stepped up and offered a cheaper basket. I hope we see more good offers like this. Everyday life tip. When you do your shopping, compare prices. Look at simple products like pasta, rice, or olive oil, and check if a discount basket or special line of products can save you some shekels. A small saving each week adds up over time. That's all for today's episode. I really enjoyed helping you learn some English. Thanks for listening, and I hope you feel more confident with these simple news stories. Remember to check the I-Fal app for more fun lessons. Only 20 shekels per lesson. See you next time.